second part of What Remains of Edith Finch. Hope you enjoy.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Very nice.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
I did have to go back and replay most of some of this bit. So this is just a continuation of Lewis's story. And it was a bit of a pain to redo, because it did take a bit of a while. But we're back here anyway.
It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, what? Oh, they still have that door there. That's quite nice. Interesting.
Began to forget the world we know.
What's that? Oh, it's like a DS, but not really. Imperial Palace. Huh. Respect. Ooh.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
What would you rather do? Be high off your arse and be like walking around in a nice little palace daydreaming, or
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh no. Wait. Oh, this is me, Lewis. You're not doing anything there, bud.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Ascend to the heavens.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, this is awesome.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Put your spear down.
Holding his crown.
I'll kill you. She's gonna have a beard.
There was only one thing left to do.
She's got a beard. She's a maid. What? She's doing now. Okay, never mind.
Bend down his head.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, they're gonna kill me. They're going to execute me. Oh no!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh. Wow.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He seems pretty cool. So, he was 11, she was 11 when he died. So, wait, who was the one who died the latest? Oh, so Lewis died when she was 11, that's when she left the house. So, Lewis was the closest relative apart from her mother, I think. Poor Lewis.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Wait, Edie,
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
So, Edie's still... Is this mine?
I wish we'd stayed.
Packing peanuts! I think this is mine.
But I understand why we left.
Edith, yeah. Must be mine, or it's my mum's. But I'm
My
pretty
mom
sure it's
ended up
mine.
leaving everything behind.
Yeah, my mum's. Probably. Actually...
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh, so this is my room down there.
Maybe I should have come sooner.
Well, yeah, you're a bit too young. Aww.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh, I'd love a bedroom like this. How cool would that be? I mean, I'm shit scared of heights. But still. Aww. You're right. This is where I'll start writing
on
everything that
day,
happened.
Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
I feel so sorry for her.
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Aww.
When my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, sneaky. Man, this game's awesome. This game's very short.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
I mean, if you guys want a short game to play, then get this game. You will enjoy yourself. I mean...
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
It's all about the curse.
We'll have the
Damn,
nursing home
man.
send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh no.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Grandma
But I
Edith.
never thought I'd go back to it.
She seems awesome.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh.
I got turned around.
What?
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Oh. That was at the start, but you guys didn't see that, unfortunately. I don't think this will be a very long scene.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
What?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No. What?
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
No. No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
That's so sad.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
What?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
What?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
What?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I'm back at the house, aren't I? Oh my god. I was so confused. That was amazing. Oh. Oh my god. That's amazingly well done. This game is fantastic. Wow. So we didn't really get to know more about Ingeborg, Kay and Sanjay. But we did learn a lot. Milton. Gotta have the bong. You guys can skip this, I can't. I probably can, I just don't want to press buttons. Like that, for example. Bloody hell, how long does this go on for? Huh. Peaches. Wow. Whew. Playtesters. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure they had a blast with those people that played it. Trick or treats on my feet. Edith, Edie, Dawn, Lewis. It's gonna say, oh. Wow. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been very interesting journey. I didn't think I'd like a game like this, but it's very interesting. So, I'm going to end the broadcast here. Thank you all so much for watching. And you'll probably see me again in the future playing a different game. Probably with some friends. Peace.